Hello guys, and welcome back to the Fox Report. What a way to make a return back into the FA Cup tournament. Like the champions that we are, we go into this match with a very different squad. Now we knew that because we have players who are injured, players who are on international duty. So yes, a very limited team, only 4 first team starters in the starting 11. The rest are subs and 2 academy products. But the way the match played out was just exceptional. From the start, we knew what we wanted, and that was to win the match. We have great possession, we're winning tackles, we're giving great passes, we're creating chances, and then we have that early chance within those first couple of minutes, a foul given to Vestergaard for Leicester City, a pass by Madison, he gets fouled inside the box, a PK is given to Leicester City, we have Yuri Tielemans take the PK, bottom left, and makes it 1-0 for Leicester. Honestly, between the start and leading up to the goal, beyond my expectations. We had great chemistry just based off the players that are playing. These players don't play with each other often, so you would think they would struggle, just a tight bit, but still, they had a great connection, communication. They passed the ball very well, and the way we were able to play under these conditions with players who are out, players who are away, it's just exceptional. That's definitely hard work, that's definitely passion, and just focus, full-on focus, win the match, and that is what we did. And the second goal was just incredible. A great pass by Albrighton given to Adam Lookman, and just Lookman with that vision, seeing Madison make the run, gives him that through ball. Madison dinks it over the keeper, bottom left, and makes it 2-0 for Leicester City. Now, having Lookman up top as a striker, that is something that I did not expect. Usually, when we have no strikers available, we have Ayoze Perez who fulfills that role, but Brendan Rodgers did see otherwise and decided to put Lookman there. And Lookman, a player who's not really that tall, but has great possession, great technique, can definitely give you a great pass, has great vision, and yeah, he played that role perfectly. He held the ball, gave great passes, 2 assists in this match, and yeah, just, a player who's outperforming, especially he's just alone. So I think, the way we've been seeing him play recently, I think he's a player that we should keep because he brings a different style of football to this team where he just plays quickly. He gives those 1-2s. He sees things that we don't. And I think we can't let that opportunity go. So in my opinion, once the season ends, I think we should sign him. But of course, I want to hear what you guys think. Let me know if Lookman should stay with us or he should depart after the end of the season. But anyways, we move on into that first goal by Watford, where it's just one of those plays where you have to be focused. You can't really back your guard down. And if you see a pass in front of you about to happen, you have to put yourself in front. And I think that's something that we did not do. We didn't stick our foot or put our body in front of the ball in time. A pass gets given to Joao Pedro, and it's 1v1 with Danny Ward. He dinks it over Danny Ward and makes it 2-1. So really nothing much you can say other than just be focused and don't let any balls go past you. But other than that, I think we defended very well. Hamza Chowdhury, a player who's not a natural center back, he goes into this role, he works it perfectly, wins tackles, does not press up or does not push up too high to leave open space. He holds his line, and yeah, he's a player who I think is very underappreciated. He's a player who will definitely play any role you need him to play, and he will just put in a lot of passion because he loves his team and he will die for this team. So yes, a big credit to Hamza Chowdhury because he worked his defensive role exceptionally. But also you have Montelele Campbell, who also is Academy product, fulfilling that left back role. And yeah, we might have got lucky there with that second yellow. Almost could have happened, but thankfully Mike Dean didn't give us that second yellow, which could have put us at 10 men at halftime. But I think with any other referee, they would probably give him a second yellow. But that's just luckily, that didn't happen. But he is a player who is also learning. You have to give him more time, so eventually he will get better and better. But yes, definitely a lot of raw talent in him, as well as Lewis Burnt, a player making his debut with the first team. I think he played great. Definitely fearless, not showing any nervousness whatsoever. Played his match, and definitely will get better over time. So yeah, I'm very happy to see that we're having academy players play in these matches. Definitely get that first team experience because I do see a lot of raw talent there. So yeah, definitely showing me a lot of bright light in the future of Leicester City. So whatever's happening in the academy with the directors, with the coaches, they're definitely preparing these players for first team football. So throughout that first half, I think we had great possession, like I said, great passing, definitely played much better than I expected. So we go into the second half where we have our first sub, and that is Vanti Campbell. I think that was the right choice. I'm pretty sure any other coach would think the same way. He's prone to having a second yellow, so might as well take him off now. And then we add another academy product, and his name is, correct me if I'm wrong, Madavidua. Sorry if I'm wrong, but he comes in fulfilling that role. And I think those first 10 to 15 minutes of the second half was quite, just getting used to, because we did seem out of sort. Perhaps, with Vanti Campbell leaving, that might have changed things up a bit with our chemistry. So it did look like Watford were playing much better as far as quicker and trying to create more chances. But thankfully, we had our opportunity with Lookman giving an incredible pass to Harvey Barnes, who was in the middle. Some people say he was offside, but he was clearly onside. And Harvey Barnes finishing perfectly, putting it bottom right, making it 3-1 for Leicester. So yeah, also with Harvey Barnes, a player who's coming back from COVID, definitely showing a lot of desire to come back onto the squad, take on players. He had two opportunities he created where he was on the left side in the first half, making runs, giving the ball in the middle, however, no one was there to receive it. But yeah, we want to see Harvey Barnes take on players, gain more momentum in his play, and like that for future matches, he'll have that, more of that motivation and confidence to just do what he does best, take the ball down the line, take a shot or give a cross in the middle. So yeah, definitely great to see Harvey Barnes play very well. And then we have more academy players come on into this match. We have McAteer come on. We have Will Alves come on. And a player who is 16 years old, making him the 8th youngest player in this Leicester City history. He's just showing a lot of technique there. I've seen him before with some videos doing tricks in other channels, YouTube channels. So I'll definitely leave that below the video that I saw about him earlier. I'll leave that link in the description below. But yeah, he's a player who has a lot of technique and only 16 years old. So a lot of raw talent there, and I think he will definitely serve us great things. He'll give us great things in the future. But yeah, I want to see more of him. He is a player who will take players on, play the ball around with his feet, do all those tricks and stuff. Definitely a different type of player that is part of this team. So yeah, let's see what he has. But of course, he is young, so he'll get better and better over time. But overall, it's great to have these academy players come on, show us exactly what they've learned in their academy with their U23s, U18s, and like I said, it's looking like a great, bright future for Leicester City. But yeah, that's just what I'm thinking, and I'm pretty sure you guys think the same way. But we have McAteer, who leads up or pretty much creates that fourth goal for Leicester City, where he has the ball, he sees Harvey Barnes make the run, he gives him the pass, Harvey Barnes dribbles the ball down the left side, very unselfish, gives the pass to Madison, Madison sees it, lets it go right through him. You have Adam Lookman right behind him, Lookman takes a shot, it gets blocked, and then we have Albrighton to receive it, and then takes a shot and makes it 4-1. Closes the game off, a win for Leicester City. But yeah, what a great way, and just, we should all feel encouraged and just, happy for McAteer to just be able to do and see what he does best. Just him making those plays, definitely, I'm pretty sure gives a lot of a positive effect on his performance, as well as just his confidence leading up to future matches that he may play for the first team. So yeah, that's something that we have to see, or we have to be proud of from our academy, because like I said, they are doing very well. And yeah, hopefully, later on in the FA Cup, or perhaps the Premier League on the bench, maybe we can include more of these academy players. But of course, they have to be prepared and ready to take on that challenge. So, but besides that, it's all looking good for us in the academy, and just in these conditions. we're not having Vardy, we're not having Kingsbury Hall, we're not having Daka. We're missing a lot of first team players, and just the way we're able to play in these conditions where we need more desire, more passion. We have to work hard and just more focus to be able to perform the football that we're known for performing. Is just, it's great. It's great to see that with hard work and focus, you can perform exceptional no matter who's playing. So yeah, Brendan Rodgers knew how to prepare this team for this match, and the end result is what we got and what we wanted, and that was a win. But yeah, that's all I pretty much can say about this post-match review between Leicester City and Watford. Of course, let me know what you guys think. My man of the match, personally, I think it was Hamza Chowdhury, a player, like I said, who just doesn't play that center back role. He is a player who is mostly a midfielder, defensive midfielder, but we needed him in this role, and like I said, he worked it perfectly. So huge applause to Hamza Chowdhury. He is my man of the match. Let me know who your man of the match was, and also anything that you guys want to say about the match. Just leave it in the comments, and I'll look over and answer them. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Also, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, because like I said, we're here talking all about Leicester City, and what a way to end the week off with a victory in the FA Cup as returning champions. So yeah, that's all I have for this post-match review. I will see you next time for the pre-match review that will be against Everton on Tuesday at Goodison Park. So I'll see you then.